But before I hop right into this video, I'd like to give a shout out to the sponsor of this video, SeatGeek. Now, I know you guys have already heard of this app, but if you haven't, I would highly recommend you guys go check it out. SeatGeek is the app that takes out confusion out of buying a ticket. Be it a game, Broadway show, concert, whatever the case may be, they got you. And they even give you an out of 10 scoring on each ticket to know if you're getting a good or a bad deal. Green good, red bad. And if you're still kind of iffy on it, if you use my promo code ModernHoops, you'll get $20 off your first purchase, and there will be a link to it in the description box below. And remember, if you use my promo code ModernHoops, you'll get $20 off your first purchase, so go check them out. So just the other week, it was reported that Blake Griffin would be out indefinitely for the rest of the season after getting surgery on his left knee. Now, during the offseason, Blake Griffin had surgery on his left knee, and it seemed like he never fully recovered and troubled him throughout this season. In the 18 games Blake played this season, he averaged only 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. He just never seemed like him. It just sucks to see how Blake's career ended up, and I couldn't begin to imagine what he's going through right now. Now, sadly, this isn't something new to Blake Griffin, and although he did have his best season last year, averaging 25 points, 5 assists, and 8 rebounds, but this might be the straw that breaks the camel's back for Blake Griffin's career. And in today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you why I think that. But before I go any further, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share, and subscribe for more dope NBA content. We are on that grind for 30,000 subscribers, and I know that we could hit that goal this year. And don't forget to hit that bell to stay notified when I post a brand new fire video, and give your boy a follow on the gram. But all that out of the way, let's get right into this video. Now, over these last couple of years, Blake Griffin's career has really been on the decline. Blake Griffin has been riddled with injuries throughout his NBA career, including missing his rookie season with a stress fracture in his left knee that was later described as a broken kneecap. Blake's time with the Clippers can also be simply described as injuries on top of injuries, especially when they needed him the most. Now, in the past 8 seasons, Blake has only played 70 games once. The problem with Blake has never been his talent. The guy simply just cannot stay healthy. But even though all that, the Clippers still had some hope in Blake Griffin and that he could still be their franchise player. So all the hope wasn't lost yet. So in the summer of 2017, the Clippers offered him a 5-year, $171 million contract. But during that NBA season, yet again, he would go down with another injury to his left knee, and it was clear that the Clippers was not really contenders. So this injury is what really led the Clippers to trading Blake Griffin to the Detroit Pistons, and this is where I believe his career was really going to fade out. So the Pistons decided to still take the chance on Blake Griffin. Now, unlike LA, Detroit doesn't have the glamour or the spotlight that LA has, and it's strictly basketball. That's it, nothing else. And since it's strictly basketball, Blake would have to prove that he could produce at a high level and stay healthy at the same time, which he hasn't been able to do for most of his career. Also, Blake Griffin wasn't really joining that great of a team to really contend for anything or make any serious noise in the NBA. They had a terrible backcourt, and they didn't really have any serious talent outside of Andre Drummond. The pairing of both him and Drummond was also in question because of their lack of three-point shooting. They did make the playoffs, but they were the 8th seed and were bounced in the first round. And yes, Blake was injured for a majority of that series, and with, I think, another knee injury. Now, Blake Griffin is on year 3 of his 5-year deal and is going to make $34 million this season. And at this point, it's safe to say that Blake has one of the worst contracts in the NBA, and I believe no team would want to take that on. On top of that, Blake Griffin is already 30 years old, which is kind of old in basketball terms, and by the end of his contract, he will be 32 or 33. The Pistons aren't going to be good anytime soon, so there's a big chance that Blake Griffin will be stuck on a rebuilding team for the next couple of years. And as he's getting older, it does increase the chance for injuries, which has really derailed his career. Now, it makes you question if we're really seeing the twilight years of his career. Once again, at the end of this deal, Blake Griffin will be 33 years old and will have earned about $230 million in on-court earnings and lucrative endorsements. So he'll have to ask himself the question, how much longer does he want to put his body through the grind of an NBA season? And how much longer will his body put up through the grind? Does he want to chase the ring or be a mentor somewhere during the twilight years of his career? What does he want to do? Once again, it just sucks to see another player whose career was derailed due to injuries. In his prime, Blake Griffin was something scary, man, I'm telling you. But with that being said, that is the end of this video, and let me hear y'all's thought in the comment section below. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share, and subscribe for more dope NBA content. Once again, we are on that grind for 30,000 subscribers, and don't forget to hit that bell to stay notified when I post a brand new fire video, and give your boy a follow on the gram. But I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you all later. Peace.
Big Jeezy got it locked, boy.